Let's try the viral Maybelline 30-Hour Foundation with their Serum Grippy Primer and the Poreless Jelly Primer. Left side, Poreless Jelly. I like the pump. And like the name says, it does feel like a nice jelly. It blends out really nice. It has a nice cooling sensation too. On the right side, we'll do the Grippy Serum. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really runny. I was anticipating, the Milk Makeup Grippy Primer or the e.l.f. and this is very lightweight compared to it. It does have that grippy feeling. Let's move on to foundation. We're gonna start with 110. Pretty runny. Very lightweight. You know what? I might take a little bit of 115 as well. Yeah, 115 is a little orange. The texture is really nice. It's extremely lightweight. The blendability is ridiculously easy. It almost like melts into your skin. And I do like the coverage. It's very natural, but I can build it up and it doesn't look heavy or cakey. Wow, I like it better on the Grippy Serum side. Yes, the pores are a little more diffused and softer on the Poreless Jelly side with the foundation, but the Grippy Serum side, I have like glass smooth skin. And there is a little bit more of that grippy, tacky sensation in comparison to the jelly side, but I think the finish is really stunning and I'm liking my base as of right now. Let's apply the rest of the makeup. Looking at the skin now, I still like this side a little bit more. It looks like my skin in comparison to this side with the Poreless Jelly side. I see the makeup sitting on top of the skin in some areas and it looks a little dry around the nose. Let's go on with the wear test to see how it wears. It's been 2 hours on the Jelly Poreless side. It's still a little more poreless, a little more smooth, a little more even in texture. And then on the Grippy side, still has more of that natural feel and natural look on the skin, in my opinion. Probably 6 hours in already, and I'm looking glowy. I'm starting to feel my oils come through on both sides, but a lot more on the gripping side. And I can actually feel my skin getting a little more tacky. I think at 6 hour mark, I like the poreless side a little bit more because my natural oils are coming a little more to the surface and I like the way the poreless side is feeling, but I think both sides still look really nice. 13 hours in and I'm gonna end the review here. I think overall for the primers, we'll start there. I actually really like how the Grippy Primer is wearing on my skin throughout the day in terms of how the makeup is looking on top of the primer. Essentially, I was more impressed with the Poreless Jelly just because of the texture and how it was sitting on my skin and more of that feeling, that sensation. It's like you can't feel it. And it's a little more smooth and even for the texture. But I think the way the makeup is wearing and the way it's breaking down, it just looks so natural and it looks very even on the skin. I'm very impressed with the right side of my skin. This is, again, the grippy side with the foundation. I think it looks so pretty. I was looking around my nose. Like you can see, I am pretty glowy and the texture is a little bit more intense, a little more pronounced. But the way the makeup is sitting on there is incredible. It looks really pretty. On the left side, it's a little bit more smooth, but it looks a lot more powdery and a little more dry, but oily at the same time. I think it still looks really pretty, but I'm way more impressed with the way my skin is looking with the Grippy Primer. If you've tried this foundation, what do we think of the foundation? Because I like it a lot so far. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.